Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Kizaru, the light god. I think, you want to know one thing that I think is funny that happens in this episode, that if you've watched a lot of One Piece, like if you've watched like later and you actually find out how strong he is supposed to be, the statement that he said to Zoro makes no sense. He brings up the fact that Zoro is worth like 100-something million, right? And then proceeds to say like one shot takes you out, when in actuality one shot from him is all it would take to take somebody that is not over a certain amount out, right? Like, I know they say like bounties in the One Piece world does not equate to power all the time, just based on somebody can have a higher bounty just based on how many people they've killed or how the well known they are or whatever the situation may be. But in the start of One Piece, the bounty was like the power scale. So a perfect example of that was when Luffy one-shotted Bellamy. It was a perfect example because Bellamy's bounty was, I think it was like a fair amount lower than Luffy, so Luffy was able to one-shot him. And the same can be said for, you know, like a couple other scenarios. But Kizaru, literally, I think if a person's bounty is not over like 500,000, it has to be over 500,000, and even that is too low in my opinion. Like how strong these guys are supposed to be and who they're supposed to be able to fight, like it has to be like over like 700,000 even. Like, it has to be a high number. And for him to talk about how Zoro, oh, you have a 100 and something million berry bounty and you got one-shotted. Yeah. And it makes even more, it makes even less sense at the fact that he literally came on scene and he literally destroyed like 4 supernova before he even ran into the Straw Hat crew. Like, duh. He's kicked people. He literally said to somebody, I'm going to kick you with the speed of light, and then proceeded to side kick him into a building and blow it up. Like, duh, Zoro is not going to be able to stand a chance. I know Zoro was hurt, but like, even still, a well-healed Zoro would not stand a chance against this dude at this point. Not even Luffy can stand a chance against this dude at this point. And Luffy had like 300-something million, if I'm not mistaken, at this point. I'm like, yeah, this dude's a monster. So nobody on the archipelago can take this guy. And I think it's also funny, like, when a person watches One Piece for the first time and they get to this point, and if, like, for the people that was watching it when it first was airing on TV, like, this was like a crucial moment. Like, they just had trouble fighting a pacifista, and then a guy comes that's stronger than a pacifista, and then a guy comes that's stronger than the guy that just showed up that's stronger than the pacifista, and another pacifista shows up. So that's 3 people that are stronger than you that just showed up at the same time. And it's funny because, like, when this first happened, like, we thought our crew was done. We thought they were finished. And I imagine watching it, like, when it first is airing, like, after what happens, you would think that our crew just, like, got wiped. You would think, like, we're gonna follow somebody else. But, let's get into this. Let's just, see how this goes.
Made a mistake last night. Maybe I can make it right. Said I'm close to baby, we can talk about it. No need to be mad, hate to see you sad. Yes, I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about you.
I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tense. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you?
Last night, maybe I can make it right. Say I'm close to baby, we can talk about it.
Made a mistake last night. Maybe I can make it right. Said I'm close to baby. We can talk about it. No need to be mad. Hate to see you sad. Guess I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about your lips. I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tense. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you? I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. Darling, can I live it up with you?
Made a mistake last night, maybe I can make it right. Said I'm close to baby, we can talk about it. No need to be mad, hate to see you sad. Yes, I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about you.
I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tense. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you?
Made a mistake last night. Maybe I can make it right. So I'm close to baby. We can talk about it.
Made a mistake last night. Maybe I can make it right. Said I'm closer, baby. We can talk about it. No need to be mad. Hate to see you sad. Guess I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about your lips. I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tough. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you? I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. Darling, can I live it up with you?
Made a mistake last night. Maybe I can make it right. Said I'm close to baby. We can talk about it. No need to be mad. Hate to see you sad. Yes, I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about your lips.
I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tough. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you? I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. Darling, can I live it up with you?
Okay, I am finished with this picture of Kizaru, the light god. Look at that. Look at the resemblance. It's uncanny, baby. We here. I like that. My problem lies with this picture where the forehead for mine is, I think, like, I want to say it's a little bit higher. Like, for some reason, all of this is fine. Like, here, down is fine. Here, down. This is in the right spot. This is in the right spot. This, I think, might be in the wrong spot. I think the glasses were supposed to be a little bit higher. But, yeah, I think it's the glasses. That's what makes the forehead off. Because these are supposed to be off screen. But I just kept them on screen because, I mean, it still looks fine, right? Like, the whole thing looks like it works. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love, thanks for watching.